Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Mahabharata293. As you may remember, Yudhishthira was upset because Duryodhana called him a sinner. I do not want war. I'm sorry I have been born a Kshatriya. If I'd been a Shudra, I could have worked for a living. If a Vaishya, I could have been a buyer and seller of goods. If a Brahmin, I could have begged for alms. But a Kshatriya can only give. He can't receive alms. I've got to fight and destroy this entire world because of the avarice of my uncle. I have to see the death of all those who are near and dear to me because of my uncle. I'll get infamy if I desist from fighting. Between two Kshatriyas who hate each other, peace is not possible. Hatred is the only reply for hatred. And yet, Krishna, I'm trying for the impossible. I'm hoping that your journey will achieve this impossible dream of mine, friendship between me and Duryodhana. You must go and try your best to make them agree to my proposal for peace. I'm hoping that you'll be able to do it. Krishna said, Yudhishthira, I will certainly try to do what is best for both parties. If I'm able to avert war, glory will be mine. Mine will be the joy of having saved the world from destruction. I will try to release all the kings of the world from the noose of death, which they are wearing like garlands around their necks. I will try my best. Yudhishthira said, I'm afraid to send you to them. You are our most precious possession. I know that the sinful Duryodhana may try to harm you. I know him. If I should lose you, I cannot live a moment longer. Krishna smiled and said, You're right. I know that Duryodhana will try to hurt me. I know the sinful nature of the uncle of Duryodhana, too. If they do any mischief, then I will not wait for the war to destroy them. I'll kill every one of them and save you the bother. Don't worry about me. But I have a feeling that my embassy is going to be quite fruitless. I listened to the words of Sanjaya. Even after having heard it, you're trying to be friendly toward them. I do not think it befits a Kshatriya to be so gentle and so compassionate. You're a Kshatriya. A Kshatriya should welcome victory or death on the field of battle. Do not be overcome by this weakness, Yudhishthira. It is not proper that you should think of them as your relatives. You must not feel guilty about it. A Kshatriya has no relatives. He has either friends or enemies. There is no third category in the lexicon of a king. Even for a moment, they have not thought of you as a relative, a cousin, a brother, not even the elders of the court. They have been quite indifferent about the fate of a good and gentle person like you. They all of them, ought to be killed for this. When the game of dice was being played, when Draupadi was dragged by that Dushasana into the court, when Radeya and his friend insulted her and you with the harshest words imaginable, when the 5 of you with Draupadi walked in the streets of Hastinapura, when all these things happened, I say the elders of the Kaurava court did nothing to stop the actions of those sinners. I cannot understand your love for them. You consider them worthy. You consider them as your relatives, elders, as people worthy of respect from you, who is the most worthy of respect. When Draupadi said it is no sabha where there are no elders. They are no elders who do not speak what is righteous. Where there is no truth, there is no righteousness. Nor is it truth when it is wedded to obstinacy. When she said that, she spoke the truth. Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.